How's that saying go? April showers bring May flowers. Sounds about right. Well, folks, I mentioned previously that I wanted to start doing, first of the month or like first couple days of the month, doing update video. Just to sort of say what I think's coming up, how I'm going to set things up, and a little bit of giving people an expectation of what the next few videos will be about. Because I have talked about different strategies, and the biggest thing that I try to explain to people with strategies is you have to mix everything together. And a bunch of the components, I will cover them all in different videos individually, but what I really want to talk about in May is just the relationship between some of these components. The first example I want to give is like a website. Because a lot of people use Linktree or other things like on Instagram. People put Linktree as the one URL you can have on Instagram that sends everyone to a list of all your other links. Well, if you have a website, that could be that you set up a page that is your own Linktree, and then you are putting the traffic to your website. Websites will be a complete other discussion, and I'm actually planning on talking to a web designer guy to talk about websites, their value, and hopefully help explain why you need one. And so we'll go through things like that and just have those discussions. A website is also a great place if you want to do email marketing, where you're going to host those landing pages for the various components of an email marketing campaign. Because we also will talk about landing pages as well. So, talking about definitions. A lot of the times I'll talk about what's a call to action. That's like the button that says, click here, buy now, learn more, all those factors. That's a call to action, and you want them on your content, or subscribe now, because everyone does that on a YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. Those are the calls to action. That's what you want them to do. You try to remind them a couple times during the video. Some people do it more than once. But you want to get that call to action of what is the desired thing you want them to do. When we talk about reach and impressions, in the simplest terms, they can be considered the same thing. They are the number of times a platform has basically put your content in front of someone's eyeballs. So they'll give that as a number. And when I actually do the video on reach, I'm actually going to use YouTube's analytics and show you the reach of one of my channels. And it'll show you that they have then shown my video to, say, 12,000 people, or 12,000. The thumbnail of my video has been seen 12,000 times, and therefore you have a click-through rate, which is of the 12,000 times, how many people clicked on it, and then they click on that. That's a conversion. Sometimes a conversion might be making a purchase. What's your desired action? On something where they're just doing reach and impressions, the desired click-through rate, or correction, the desired click-through is to watch a video. So on YouTube, that's your click-through rate. Just go to watch that video. And YouTube lays it out, and they shape it like a funnel. So when you talk about marketing, you'll talk a lot about a marketing funnel. That'll be another definition thing to talk about. So those are just kind of how some of these things work together. Very simplistically, I will have individual videos to cover all those sort of topics separately, is my plan. I've got some of them all laid out. Tried recording a few, didn't like them. Got to find a different way. And part of it is I think I just needed to be more engaging, because right now it felt kind of boring the first way I did a couple of them. So anyway, my May videos. I'm going to put out, hopefully want to talk talk about the different components of a digital strategy, talk a lot more about how they work together, and then I'm going to start off by hopefully by the end of the month getting it down to a talk about a website. And that way you have the one place that you can always send people to get that traction. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm sure it'll be entertaining as I try to fit all these components together into something that actually makes sense, which is my desire. So I'm just going to make this a short video. I just covered off there, and look forward to seeing what comes up next. So, my conversion. Please subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and I have good content coming. Trust me. So, subscribe would be great. And if you know of others who would benefit from this, please share. And as I said, I'm going to try and develop this so that nonprofits can have somewhere to look for basic, simplistic advice on marketing, because sometimes people just need that little bit of extra information, and I want to be where they can get it. Have a great day. Thanks. Miserable weather.
New text message from I'll actually be there more like 3:20 to 3:30.
Okay. Text message complete.